Wizards of Legend. All right. So last time we had a bit of luck with our all lightning all the time build. This time we're going to mix it up a little bit. Let's see. First, should we buy a new cloak? Should we get new color in here? We got Spirit Venture, decrease max health, increase run speed, decrease cooldowns, increase damage. I think we're going to venture out there and venture. There it is. 300 health, considerably lower. Ooh, I have red eyes now. A little bit of a darker form. Let's see what we got. So we got a new cloak. We're going to want to buy some stuff. Ooh, we'll buy a Grimoire, we'll buy a match. We'll buy, I can't really see what this one does. Increases damage. That was pretty cool. Is this that this is a defense? Who cares? This one was, we got it once. Alright, so we bought some of those. Ooh, what's this book one? Enables you to purchase items with health. No, thank you. We already lowered our health. Snare track. Tear forward as a trio of vines. Ooh, is this a dash that's electric? So we can finally go full electric. And defer diamond. Well, we'll get spike track. Okay, so we bought a bunch of different dashes on this one. Not necessarily bad. But we also we're going to change it up. We're going to change it up. We're going to get away from lightning for a change. Tell you what, let's go full waterbender and see what we got. So looking around, I remember the fish. We had good luck on the fish. We can get bigger fish. So we got bigger fish. Creeping tendrils. Let's see. The fish are going to be okay. I'm almost keen to do the chakras, right? And so for this one, we just kind of hang out and make a mess of the room. Ooh, 4 fish at a time. So we're also going to look to change our item a little bit to see what can we do that helps that ice damage a little bit. Here we go. We'll just take more damage. So we're going in this one as a water bender. First one up, of course, is water. So we got to make it out of our water temple. I don't know, whatever we want to call it. I just know that everyone's going to be wet by the end of this run. Throwing water balloons. So I don't know if... Okay, so... Not bad. Not bad. I think we timed the... Watch out. I feel like we timed the chakra... Oh, those are... The chakras are not the ones I expected. Can I push them off the edge? Not quite, but I'm getting closer. And just wreck them. And he can have some fish. Or not. Yeah, there we go. The fish show up when they show up. Right? Alright, so what we got here, we got a gold book. Journal of Midas. Gain additional gold when defeating enemies without taking damage. We also have Cookie Box, which may be useful for us because we are low on health. Graduation cap. Increase chaos gems, and then some self-reflection. We're not looking to reflect ourselves right now because we look a little dark. You know what I mean? This may be one of those times where we're having to do things we're not happy about. So we don't want to think too much about it. But then eventually, even when you do that, you have to face the consequences. So eventually, people will say, you know, why did you have to... Oh, watch out for that. We got a little bit of a first damage on that one. Alright, so we're moving along. I'm still keenly aware that I don't know if my water blast break. Oh, they do. That's nice to know. So my water blasts do break the spells coming at us. So we can counter their spells with the balloon. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. And being a water bender here reminds me of some childhood water story. Oh, watch out for that one. You get the fish going. Oh, the fish are not blocked by the walls, right? That's a nice thing to know. Get this guy with chakras. We can get in there pretty tight with this guy. We seem to have gotten some health. We're moving along. Anyway, back to story time. What do we got here? Ice Seekers. That's the one I was thinking we were getting. Aqua Beam. Ooh, Aqua Beam sounds like a lot of fun. We have 0 money. Wow, we have like 0. Did I buy an item already? No, I don't know where our money went. If we just have not been getting any money. That is almost upsetting. I mean, right? Ooh, those fish rocked. Rocked this one for us. Use my chakras. So, oh yeah, he got fished. It's a fish fry now. Alright, so we got a little more money, thank goodness. We need 200 to get the aqua beam. That sounds interesting to me. I don't know if it sounds interesting to y'all. We're gonna hope we get it. Okay, so we have a couple of these guys. We get the fish going. We get the chakras spinning. I'm gonna try to mess up these worlds. These guys' worlds. So these new little blobs with the elements are I think interesting. Okay, so far not bad. 9 more gold. And we'll probably get it here at the boss. Or we can go get the aqua beam. I try to remember if there's anything else decent that we may be able to or want to pick up before we watch out. I definitely dodged my fish. But you know, sometimes you don't know. So the fish, not the strongest I feel on the boss. Well, that was pretty well. But overall, the fish probably good for rooms, but not bosses. Anyway, back to story time. And ooh, we have a curse guy. What do we have here? We have Golden Saber, increased damage but store prices, or no, it's too early for that. Anchor of Burden, decreased movement speed, no thank you. Then deal double damage but receive double damage. We've already reduced our health substantially. I think that further, if we're increasing damage, we are effectively reducing our health again, right? In a very real way, because we're just saying, sure, right? You may have done previously 25, which may be, you know, 30% of my health, but now you're going to do 50, which is going to be 60% of my health. So I just reduced my health again. 284 gives us enough to buy probably 1 item here. I'm going back to the room for portals, and so I think we go back and shop-wise. This one looks like it might give us gold, which I like, but I also really like. Let's just get a big thing of water. Ooh, super soaker, nice. So we're going with the water. I think it's the right move, because sometimes you just got to get a big stream of water and aim it at people. Aim it at him. Me and water have a long history of, watch out. I'm gonna beam it. Oh, I can move the beam after aim. Oh, that's actually pretty solid, but it does lock me in place. So there's some pros and cons to it right there. Get this guy beamified. Oh, I dodged right into that spike. Not useful. And we still have 100% water. So I mean, that's why some of these blue guys are taking a little more effort. Because I'm only doing water damage. This is a water run. So the blue guys, and probably the boss as we go in to fight the frost boss, it's going to be a little harder. But the rest of the run should be, I think, easier. Starting out with the most difficult one, push them off the cliff. Get beamed. Oh wow, it moves them. So the water beam, super soaker, moves them. Let me get over here. Launch the fish. Normally not bad. I feel like I'm enjoying the increased damage from. Here we go. What's this one? A storybook. I don't think we have. Oh, summon agent may actually be the fish. Fire and earth, fire and lightning, but nope, that's not us. Reduces cooldowns. We have the horse head. The horse head may be where we come back and pick it up. We don't have enough money for any of them right now, but here we go into the boss. So we're going to go ahead and kick off the fish. I'm sure y'all getting used to that. I'm going to try and get a little bit of space so I can... Oh, watch out. So we can dodge out. So it doesn't completely hang me. It just mostly hangs me. Get rid of this guy. Okay, so we fished him early on. He's going to want to come after me again. Yeah. I feel like that was pretty solid. I liked the fish on that one. Oh yeah, and they just come back for him. So overall, I'm liking the water run. The fish are kind of like fire and forget, right? Which is useful. And then everything else, I mean, we're increasing our damage from our new cloak. We're increasing our damage from the water bottle. We're hitting pretty hard, even in their place they're going to resist. So as we roll into other places, that will probably be even better. Okay, that was all me. I just did a poor job. Okay. I think I got one off the cliff there. So not bad. I got myself stuck behind that column and just couldn't get my water blast out. Couldn't get the water blast. Fish going. We took a little bit of damage because I was aiming the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so we want to dodge these guys. Get some chakras. We come right down here and launch the fish. So we can get some early and quick damage. Ooh. I am liking the water blast. I won't lie. It seems pretty strong, pretty solid. We want to move fast here because we can get some more use out of our future fish. There we go. We'll go ahead and get them lined up and try to get a burst. Not bad. I will say with these guys being blue, the fish being blue, the water blast being blue, I'm kind of getting blown myself in the sense I don't know where my stuff is going. Right? You got to know where your stuff is going. It's just common courtesy. Oh, that was painful. Got smashed on again. That may be bad enough, but we are looking for a health potion on the next one rather than something else. Just being real. Okay, get out of those. I think we were a little early on that water. Okay, but we're doing. I mean, we're taking some damage this time. Not ideal. We'll see what we can do to help heal it up. But yeah, we're definitely looking at potentially buying some health. Let's see what we got here. I can get an enhanced aqua beam. That's hard to pass up. Rapid fire agent pass. Perfect storm. Summons a hail of ice. Can we buy both? We can buy both. 250, 325. We will probably not have enough. We will not have enough for a potion before we go. But we got to get the bigger beam. What does that do for us? Its width is increased. Yeah, look at that girth. Look at that girth. Now, do we buy the perfect storm? I know what you're saying. Of course you do. Right? Because when there's a perfect storm, you just can't dodge it. Now you may ask, what does perfect storm do? I don't know. I do know it's the name of a wonderful movie. No, it's a horrible movie. You should probably not watch the movie. Frost Queen Freya, I'm going to beat you with all of your own element. You're out of your element and into my element. Okay, so water balloons first. We're going to keep moving. She's got a big ice sword. She thinks she's cool. I'm just going to come on right down here. I'm going to just go in. Yeah. Perfect storm. Ooh. I'm kind of liking the perfect storm. Oh, she got splashed down. My turn again. Get water beamed. Get a perfect storm. Get some fish going. I'm going to get out of here. So overall, not bad. Okay, here we go. So this is the one where she usually gets some good, decent. There we go. That's my turn again. I am liking the perfect storm comes out. So we've taken a little bit of damage, but overall not bad. I'm gonna try to get around these, and then we're gonna get real close to her, or just. There we go. And that's it. The water beam is certainly pretty strong. Ooh, what's this? We got volcanic needle. It's a lightning one. Didn't it? That may be the one we picked up a little while back. It pushes us forward. But you know what? It's not water. Right? And we're even though lightning is probably the best, we're doing a little bit of water on this one. We're getting things wet. Getting you wet with our super soaker skills. Coming at you with the fish, get behind them and just beam it. And that beam comes out, and it does not play very politely. Pushes them around, gets them locked into a corner, and then just soaks them. What I'm doing when I dash around, I'm trying to, well, get lined up to super soaker beam. Kind of like that. And we got the girth of the beam out of here. How did that hit me? I don't know. I feel like we dodged so much earlier. We got a little bit of health to make up for it. 4 fish floating around, doing what they need to do. Oh, that was the other thing we were going to buy, was potentially... Is this the tailor? No. Just no. I don't want any of that. I don't know how to... I think he just takes a random one, which is not ideal for me. Because we're trying to figure out... And here's the boss. We're trying to figure out the combos that work. And ultimately that guy just comes in and helps wreck. Okay, we got the fish going. Got this going. We're going to knock out these guys. I did the wrong one. There's the perfect storm. Get the storm. Oh, that was painful. Alright, we're going to try and get the fish on these guys. There we go. I just want to get with you so I can have a little bit of face-to-face time with this fella right here. You know what I mean? Just need a little bit of face-to-face time. So I think the fish are helping me more on this guy, because his shield time seems to be a little different. Matchstick. If we see this guy, we can sell things to. I think the matchstick increases fire damage. Yeah, which, guess what? We don't have any of. Fire. I'll get the fish out and get the water, and then we're good. Fish and water. Ooh. Spikes. Potential wind. I'm letting my cooldowns, right? Because now when I go in, I know it's going to be a room. We got a couple of big guys. Okay, that's painful. I'm going to get out of here. Alright, so give them the perfect storm. Give them the old... I feel like that was not bad. Did I get hit there, or did he get hit? I don't know who got hit in the spikes. I hope it wasn't me. But overall, I think that room went better than expected. We tried to figure it out near the end of it. So, not bad. Okay, we got jumpers. We gotta watch out for the jumpers. We'll launch the fish in the wrong direction. But I think we might be able to get these guys lined up. There we go. You get them lined up. Oh, I just run into a spike. Just ran into that guy's spike. Made his week. Did not make my day though. Oh, watch out! Watch out! Watch out! A little bit of bad play on that one. Gonna try and set a storm for them to come through as they come after me. Lots of fish, and we're good. I think that should be the room. Mostly the room. We'll just give them another blast. And clear out some of the riffraff. So not bad. I'm definitely feeling the decreased health. I feel more urgency, more danger as I play. Like it's just closer, right? More complicated. I can't make as many mistakes. I can't miss, right? So we have all of one element, so we don't have a lot of other interesting options either. Okay, yeah, there. Okay, so that was bad. I don't really don't know what got me. Oh, that's what got me. So these guys, oh, that's painful. Oh, that's painful too. Oh, this is not good news. I'm going to need just get rid of them. Okay, so there's the shop. Good timing on the shop. We are going to buy some health. I'm just going to go right in and do it. I'm not even going to look at what else we can get. Now I can. So this one reduces cooldowns. We got sacrifice all standard to no. So we took a lot of damage fighting those wind archers. But you think about it, I can get why they're strong, because they're wind archers. Yeah. Oh, we got cut. So those wind archer knights are not easy. I mean, they evade. It's hard to reckon. Oh, what's this? We got some good lightning stuff. We got cyclone boomerang, but we have no water, and we are a water bender, so we're done here. 96% on this one. We might be able to sneak in a little more over here. See what we got. No more money. We'll take the portal and we'll go on to the next level. Still a bit light on health, but I think that's just going to end up being the name of the game for this run. Right? At 300 max health, we just don't have a lot of space to mess up. We really don't. So moving along. Back to stories about water, because I know I get into the story. Okay, here we go. Get the fish going. If they want to come at me, they have to go through the perfect storm, or the fish are gonna mess them up. And I like being able to dash right out of that. Fish going. Excuse me. All right, this little guy up here, holding out. See what we got. Starbolt we like, but again, do you think bolas count as water? Poison? No, I don't think so either. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just gonna, oh, I can't dash across the spikes. I can do that though. Into nothing. So we're gonna have to go back across. So you can't dash across the spikes. Took some damage while we learned a new lesson. Ooh, this one looks what's going on here? Oh, big guys. Okay. They don't get pushed, which is a nice thing to know. But can they get? They were about to get perfect stormed, but they didn't need the ability to. I believe I remember these rooms with the hurricanes. And when I think, oh, that's right. We'll get some fish. We'll get some fish going. Eventually, we'll get it right. There we go. Kind of snuck in a little bit on them. Okay, getting close. We'll perfect storm. So slowly but surely, getting the job done. There we go. Can't really get that. That fish helped him out there. I might be able to get him. And can we get close enough? Alright. So we got through that one. That one's just set up where you kind of have to fight each hurricane individually. I'm going to be over here. That worked out quite well. We played that room like a fiddle. Like a fiddle. Very exciting. Very useful. Didn't hesitate. Was ready for what we needed. Overall, not bad there. We're going to dodge behind. Ooh. Or just let the fish handle it. How you feel about that? Fish in your face. Alright, so we have more. Let's see what's going on. We do have the perfect storm we have not been using. Fished. These little Viking guys, man, they're not messing around. And I am still taking a little bit of damage here and there, which I would like to figure out a better way to handle. Let's see if we just kill these two. It seems like those guys would be really easy to kill, but they're tiny. Kind of hard to hit. I'm going in here with half health. Half health with the reduction in my health is obviously not ideal. Also, I don't really know. I'm going to get out of that. Okay. Give me just a second. We get a little radio silence while we do what we need to do here. Over here. There we go. We get fished. Get dodged. We'll get stun them. And that should be it. Made it through there without taking any damage. Had to do a little radio silence though. We got a Plaguing Sprite aura. Could be useful. It follows me around and does whatever it does. Here's the shop. Oh, we got the horse head. Oh, we got Giant's Heart. Increases max health. Probably useful. Might just buy both of those. We have a full hand. So really this is what we need. I had a chance to freeze froze. We already have that chance. That adds more. Can I just buy 1, 2, 3, and 4? Do we have enough money for that? I don't think we do. I think we go ahead and 10% is just not a whole lot. That may have been a bad purchase. So what do you call? What's the call here? We're horse. We have to do what we have to do. So I did not buy the health. We're playing risky, right? Especially going into the next boss is the wind boss. We have a little harder time with the wind boss just in general. So we may have made a critical error. Oh, that's me off a cliff. We may have made a critical error not picking up that health. But we're not done with the level. So there's a chance that our critical error is not an error. And that we bought things that are useful for right now. And we have a Crocodile Heart. Nope, we can't decrease our health any lower. Increase the damage and cooldown, but decreases enhanced. I have how many enhanced? Not enhanced, enhanced, not enhanced. So I have 2 enhanced, both of which are my primary damage dealers. I'll fire Arcana, cause burning, but receive double damage from water spells. I don't think we're going to pick that one up. That just doesn't seem like that solid of a fit, unfortunately. So that happens sometimes. Oh my gosh. Alright, get the fish going. just dodging. Oh, that was me right off a cliff. Unfortunate. Didn't plan the water bazooka out all the way. Just a little sloppy. Now this, oh, watch out. A little less sloppy on that one. I'm going to handle this guy in the corner. Just, oh, watch out here. Get bazookaed. Fish are still going around. Now he's over here, so we'll just handle him right off the cliff. We got a chest, a little bit of health in the chest. Kind of what we were looking for. And they're expecting a little more agility. Oh, wow. On, okay, wrong one. We'll get the perfect storm. We'll get the fish. We'll get the chakras. And then now we'll get the water bazooka. The perfect storm. I forget where I was going on the last conversation. Oh, that's not good. We have to cut through here. Something to think about. That was just a bad aim. Like I said, they're expecting a little more agility on each of these teleports. And so it is. Oh, that's bad news. That's bad news. Bazooka out. But we do have enough gold at this point to pick up the health. I know what you're saying. That's probably a good thing. I'm not disagreeing. We have taken a lot of damage on these last few rooms. But that happens. We're playing, right? Overall, I feel like doing well. But we are definitely going to go buy that health potion. We just about cleared this shop out. I know why he's smiling at me. Now we're off to the Wind Boss. We'll see how we do on the Wind Boss. I'm a little concerned. We get a lot of our damage from the water bazooka, and this boss doesn't sit still very often. Now the fish should be useful for him, and I like how the fish just kind of float around and then handle it when they need to handle it. Right? So I was going to launch the fish on him right then. And let's see, 2 more. 1, 2. Oh, that's bad news. Get in there. Okay, got him done. Got him stunned. Got him done. Get out of there. Oh, that's painful. Okay, fish still going on him. Okay, not bad. And we're going to do Cyclone, Cyclone. Water bazooka. Just get in this space. Get the perfect storm going. See how he does. Not bad. Still fish. Okay, so these every time. Ooh, that's painful. So we got to figure out a better way to dodge that. His hurricane move. No, that's painful. But we got him stunned. We're getting there close. Lots of fish. We're both going. All right, we got him. We got him with the fish from far away. So snuck by him, took way more damage than we should have. What is this? Aqua Beam. I don't understand. Is Aqua Beam what I have? I got the same card. That's disappointing. But anyway, we unlocked it. So going to this one, fire and water, right? I mean, maybe I do extra damage. I do know priority numero uno is oh crap. It's probably going to be, how do we get water bazooka? Everybody. How do we get some health in the immediate future? This is bad. Where am I? Over here. Completely lost where I was. This is bad news. We get this bazooka out. Get some more fish going. I'm just trying to stay alive until we find the store. 13 health, 1 touch. That's another fight room, right? You look in there, that's a fight room. You can tell. You know when there's a fight room. And what we're looking is just kind of creeping around, looking for things we can just boost out, get the fish going, get the chakras going, a little more protection. And we can't just not fight, but we definitely want to fight carefully. I got killed. Nothing like getting killed right after you say carefully. Y'all have a good afternoon.